Rock and Roll Confidential, An Insider's View, The Last Days of Brian Jones, written by Geoffrey Giuliano, narrated by Geoffrey Giuliano.
He was a bright boy. Brian was very bright. Not bright enough not to ruin himself with drugs.
Sam Cutler was born in London in 1943. He is an honours graduate in contemporary history from Cambridge University in 1966. Cutler worked as stage manager and MC with artists like Pink Floyd, Eric Clapton, the Rolling Stones, and Alexis Korner. In 1969, he coordinated and acted as Master of Ceremonies at the Stones concert in Hyde Park and was featured in the film Stones in the Park. Cutler was also their tour manager during their 1969 tour of America, which culminated in the Ultimate Free concert, where a young black man was stabbed to death in front of the stage. The Stones left for England, leaving Cutler to deal with the messy aftermath. Cutler first uttered the group's famous intro, "Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest rock and roll band in the world, the Rolling Stones." Sam was also responsible for organizing some of the largest shows ever, including the Grateful Dead's 72 European tour and their participation in the Festival Express across Canada. Cutler befriended Jerry Garcia and was hired as the Dead's tour manager, going on to become their co-manager and eventually agent. Through his company Out of Town Tours, Cutler coordinated appearances with the Dead, the Band, the Allman Brothers, the New Riders of the Purple Sage, the Sons of Champlin, Mike Bloomfield, and Ramblin' Jack Elliott, among many others. A friend for years, I recently spoke to him about the strange circumstances surrounding the death of Brian Jones and the shady Stones driver, Tom Keelock.
Tom had worked originally as Brian's driver. You know, he had a long relationship with them. One thing about Keelock, which I found weird, Keelock always said that he was in 2nd Para, in the parachute regiment. I never found any evidence of that. I didn't particularly like him. I mean, he was at the Hyde Park show. He was an idiot at that. He kind of had a very patronising attitude to the Stones, used to call them the boys. All that, you know what I mean?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?